Can you hear that? That sounds like Christmas is coming. And guess what? With print on demand, right now is the best time of year to start testing all those designs that you've been creating. Having a good quality strategy leading into the Christmas rush will change the game for you. And in this video, what I'm going to do is share with you a couple of different things. Firstly, I've been speaking with a few different suppliers and I've been asking them what products do they have that sell really good for beginners at this time of the year. But not only just beginners, but what sells for people who have already been crushing it with print on demand. So that's what I'm going to share with you first up. Then I'm going to share with you the actual strategy. What niches should we go after? What products should we focus on? What platform do we want to use? Do we want to use both? So without waiting any longer, let's get into it. So first up, I was just speaking with John from Shine On, and I said, look, mate, what products are absolutely going off right now and what products do really well at Christmas time? And he straight away said the acrylic plaques are what's lighting up right now. And it's funny he should say that because they actually do light up. But really, what you can do with this is insane. And he said personalization on both these types of products, the other one that I'm about to share with you as well, is what really sells them. So those good quality phrases, and if you haven't watched any of my phrase building videos, I suggest you go back and have a watch of them. I teach you how to build good quality phrases. You can watch that video by clicking the link up there. But here, you've got the acrylic plaques and you've got all sorts of different sizes. But if it was me that was actually testing this product, I would be focused on the square one. The square being easier to design. You can just put your phrase on there, you can put your personalization in there. It's just so much easier to work with. The other thing with these is what's really cool is the profit you can make with them. So the base cost is around the $12 mark and you're selling them for around the $40. So even though you're making close to $30 profit, what you want to be ensuring is that you're charging for shipping, but you're also looking for every upsell opportunity you could possibly find. Now, in saying that, when you create these designs, you don't want to have that upsell on every single one because it does take time to add them to it. Unless you have a VA, that time is absolutely valuable and should go into just creating the designs and testing that product. Once you've found the product that's going to start selling and scaling for you, that's when you come back in and start putting in all the different upsells, testing the different variations of the upsells you can use as well. But this product with personalization is sure to blow up. The other one, and it makes complete sense to me, is the graphic journal. And there's huge opportunity on Etsy as well as on Shopify. But with that, again, what you're focused on is the personalization side of things and make it for the next year's calendar. So for 2025, 2026. For this year, obviously 2025 is the journal you want to put together. Manifestation journal, for money or happiness, whatever it may be. But those journals are absolutely fantastic. Again, focus on finding your winning product first. And then once you have those sales coming in, that's when you want to build out that funnel and put in all the different upsells and whatnot. They're the two products from Shine On that are sure to blow up. And I suggest when you're focused on Shopify that you focus on one product type and one product type alone. It allows for optimization of your time, your ad account, and just gets you to find those winners faster. And the next product on the list, drum roll please, is the ugly Christmas sweaters. Ever since I started way back in 2013, these things absolutely crush. And Subliminator give you over 100 ready-made designs for you to just load up into your store and get advertising. So I've got a couple on the screen here from the Facebook group where Hickam has actually shared what they were. I put out for Santa, funny, Feliz Navidad, makes sense, too lit to quit. These products are amazing and they absolutely blow up every single year. I said to him, I was like, so the people who have success with these, are they beginners or are they people that have had a bit more experience, maybe have a store already set up? And he said it's a mixture of both. So even if you haven't sold anything, you can still get in there, put these on your store, run those ads and make a heck of a lot of money with these ugly Christmas sweaters. So jump on it. Next up, we have some goodies from T-Launch. Now, what's blowing up right now, and they will until the election, are the yard signs. Imagine what you can put on them. They're doing really, really well. You've also got these insulated drink tumblers, laser engraved. The desk plants are doing really well. They're a great novelty product too. Like, I've never seen anything like this. So putting your phrases on there, I think are very, very unique, and it will help you to stand out, whether it's on Etsy or on Shopify. They are a very cool product idea. And lastly, you've got the bumper magnets. That's kind of a cool idea as well. You can be quite cheeky with the different things you can put on there for people to put on other people's cars. I have seen some reels going around of people doing that. So that's one idea, but there's the few products from T-Launch that are blowing up and that you could have a lot of success with Q4 with as well. Okay, so we got the products out of the road. Now we're into the Q4 strategy. How do we make the most of the next few months ahead of us? So the aim of the game is to launch as many good quality products as possible. Every product that we put out there gives us more data to work with to find what is connecting with the audiences that we're targeting in order for us to refine our designs and get something that goes absolutely viral. So on Shopify, what you need to do is choose a specific niche focus, choose a specific product focus, or better yet, choose a niche and product focus. So it could be shirts, it could be oversized hoodies, it could be ugly Christmas sweaters. Whatever it is, choose your focus and stick with that. Having that full focus on that lane, it allows you to get so much more done so much faster, which is incredibly important. We don't have a lot of time, given that a lot of us have jobs. You know, this isn't our main focus. So every bit of time that we can put towards our business needs to be highly optimized, and that's the way to do it. Now with Etsy, what I suggest you do is choose a mixture of high search volume and low competition keywords, as well as high search, high competition. So even though there's a lot of competition in different search terms, that means products are selling and products sell well. So when you create good quality products that cut through, you're going to benefit from a hell of a lot of sales. Now, to do that, you want to focus on 3 to 5 focus keywords, and you don't want to be changing them up all the time, because you need to be able to get your products out there, see what the reaction is, see if you're having favorites and sales happening on those keywords in order to be able to make a decision whether or not that keyword is working for you. As you start making sales on a keyword, keep creating variants, and when you find your winning products, that's when you can scale it out, putting that phrase on different products or getting over onto Shopify with paid marketing. The other thing with Etsy to realize is that you don't need a niche focus when you're starting. It can help, but on Etsy, you have a lot more freedom in terms of what it is you're targeting. If you've got a set of sneakers that you want to test for bikers, or you have a shirt that you want to test for nurses, so long as you have a professional looking brand, your product has the opportunity to show up. And what it does is it allows you to find who it is that you connect with. You know, you may not connect and make sales on every niche that you touch, but you may find one you just have the knack of creating good quality products for. I always had the knack for bikers and hunters and continue to do so. For whatever reason, that's just the lane I stay in and the lane I'm able to operate in successfully. So don't worry if you don't have a specific niche. Etsy allows you to find what niche connects with you. Then on Shopify, we need a goal. What are we aiming for? So with so many templates, with AI, with Canva, we can create designs very quickly. I can pump out a ton in an hour. Once you've done your research and you get stuck in there, getting 20 designs out each week is quite doable. So on Shopify, that's what you want to do, and it's the same on Etsy. On Shopify, you want to run your bottle rocket testing method, because you don't want to be throwing money after every single design you create. You want to make sure that what you are creating has a good chance of making sales. The bottle rocket technique doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to, but given that it is based on the engagement level of the target audience, gives you a good indication whether or not you're getting closer to or further from something that will connect. It allows you to keep those ad dollars down and allows them to go a hell of a lot further, to test a lot more and scale a lot harder when you do find those winning designs. The next question I'm often asked is, when should I start testing? Well, you should be testing now. That is just getting products out there, getting in the rhythm of doing your research, of creating your designs and running your ads. When you're in that rhythm, you can start ramping up as you're going into September, into October, where you hit it really hard through November. You are getting a lot of data. You're starting to optimize your ad account. You're starting to connect with your niches and your products, your designs. It is all valuable to help you really leverage the next few months. On Etsy, You don't have to put paid marketing behind it. You can literally run off SEO alone, which is that search engine optimization. In order to manage that workload and get all those tags and descriptions and photos and whatnot done in bulk, use Vela. Vela is a fantastic tool. It will help so much, and it will help you shortcut the amount of time that you're spending on your business. And there it is. You're probably wondering, Ronnie, where's the rest of the strategy? But seriously, it does not need to be difficult. All you need to do is set a launch goal each week and make sure you're hitting the fundamentals of the print-on-demand designs that you're creating. Doing that, testing as many good quality products as possible could see you making your entire yearly salary in the next few months. If you've got any questions, make sure you ask below. If not, I'll see you on the next video. Stay awesome.